Beady. Oh, what's up, Hatters and Hatters? This is the TheDarkHatty here, and welcome once again to another episode of Craftception. Well, today we're going to be working a bit more on the base because I'm enjoying building this place and that, and living out in that cave isn't really a good idea at the moment. So we need to move down into the actual base down there. Hello, base. And of course, the first thing we need to do is build ourselves a portal room, which will then lead into the entrance hub. Now, I also want to put some redstone somewhere between the portal room and the entrance hub, and that way we've got some way of stopping people from getting in our base and stealing our stuff. And I think the best way to do that is to talk about that later with my plan on a puzzle system. So I'll be back right after the intro. Roll it! Okay, so welcome to the storage, the portal room, guys. Not the storage room. This is not a storage room. This is the portal room. It's a big circle, 2 portals, and a bunch of torches. Wonderful. This is all we need. Just portals and portal room. So we can just go off. We can start building the entrance hub. But no, I'm kidding. See, I've got all the tools and stuff that I need. And what I want to do is, I sort of want to have some kind of water feature in the middle. And I kind of want to do sort of, let me just show you this. I want to have it like, if I take this out, see, there are people online, so I'm just going to take this bit out, because what I want to do is I want to have sort of like a big grassy area. Let me just dump those down so it starts to spread. Yeah, I want to have a big grassy area that'll come out by 3, not including the portal, and then we're going to start going down in a circle until we get to about 6 away, and then we're going to have some fountain in the middle, which I think would look cool. And I feel like this episode I'm sort of going to be talking, so let's talk, guys, because I've been thinking about a plan. Now, if you watch Generic B, you'll know that what he has is I think it's Generic B's hurting hurdles. I think that's what it. Oh, for God's sake! There's more of these things. I thought I got rid of them all. Yeah, you'll remember that. You'll know that Generic B has is Hermit's hurting hurdles. And the idea of that is to stop people coming into his base. Oh dear. And it's a bunch of puzzles that people have to go through to get into his base. And I fancy doing the same sort of thing, but it will be a bit more different. It won't be as... I'm trying to think of a decent word for this. It will be a fair bit different, as in you won't just end up walking. You won't have to find an entrance to it, and you really don't get an option in it. Like, if you try and get into my base, and say maybe you could get the password wrong, you'll get dropped down into it. And I was thinking of kind of building it like a sewer design. I know that doesn't sound appealing, but I feel like what it could be is if you get the password wrong, you fall down into the sewers, and then you have to go through my puzzles, and if you manage to make it through, then fair enough, you get to enter my base and stuff. We're gonna have to fix that corner up because that's gonna irritate me. So yeah, you get the basic idea. I'm just kind of going round, and then what I'm gonna do is, let me show you this, is I'm gonna put stairs around like that, and come out there and go down like this, and that's gonna go all the way around until it connects back up on itself, and it's basically supposed to just go down into the center where it's, there we go, where it's gonna like meet in like some half slabs, which will have a nice design, and I might put a fountain down there as well, although I'm unsure about the fountain at the moment, and torches are going to be an issue during this as well. So some things that have been, well, there's not been really a lot happening on the Craftception server. Not many people have been on since the restart. I think some people are still a bit miffed off, and like there's been games like Halo 4 and Call of Duty all have come out, so people tend sort of staying away from Minecraft while they enjoy that, and then they'll be back eventually. They'll be back, I tell you, they'll be back. That was not entirely sure what that was supposed to be at all, because I'm not gonna say Terminator at all, because yeah, it wasn't Terminator. It was far off from being Terminator, but still. Shut up, Patch, you're embarrassing yourself. Yep, I know. Yes, Patch. So yeah, as for Bubbles being in last episode, some people actually quite enjoyed her presence up in my videos. So I've talked to her, and what she's going to be doing, and I think Kiwi might be doing this as well, is that they're going to build a ranch up in the mountain area that's right outside, it's outside the cave, and that way they can join in with episodes every so often when I do them, and I think that would be a ton of fun to have Kiwi and Bubbles in my videos from every so often, because they're really nice people and it's fun to make videos with them. I especially enjoy making stuff with Kiwi, and me and Kiwi, we tend to play adventure maps every so often, so you might see me and Kiwi do some adventure maps pretty soon. I've had a word with her and she fancies playing with some she fancies playing some adventure maps again with me, because we've not played for a while, and it always did used to be fun. Even if the adventure map was naff, it was always funny playing with Kiwi, because she just enjoy it. She's just so much fun to talk to. She's always cheery, and it just helps a lot, really. Makes your day better, and yeah, that's why I enjoy talking to Kiwi. That, and she's been my best friend for years now. So, what I want to know is some themes that I should use. Now, I know this is my base, and I've got it themed, and I've got it sort of mostly planned out myself, but one thing that I'm thinking is, see, I'm not asking for donations. This has nothing to do with donations, which is what most people would do. But I don't really want to call this the portal room, because that sounds a bit boring, if I'm honest. Instead, what I'd rather do is say you comment. I mean, this will be the portal room. This will be the portal room, and then what I was thinking is you guys could come up with names, but also I want you guys to come up with themes, because I don't want to have this all cobblestone and stone. I don't really want to make it all a 100% cave, so I would prefer it if you guys came up with different themes for different rooms, say like wall in one room, wood in another, sandstone maybe for the main hub, I don't know, and then you can come up with the name of the room and stuff like that, and I think that would be so much more fun. Nothing rude, please, please, please don't make it rude. So that way we can have a bit more fun. I can feel like I'm actually connecting with you guys more, rather than just me going, yep, this is this room, enjoy watching the video. So anyway, I'm going to finish off placing the dirt down, and then I'm going to start working on this, and I'll show you. And once I've done the slope down, I'll come back. In fact, I might include a time-lapse here. I don't know. There might be one, there might not be. Anyway, let's go. Okay guys, so I'm back. I jumped ahead just a little bit, and the reason that happened is because I actually got into a call with Kiwi, and I totally forgot that I was supposed to be recording something, so I've actually done all this. So I've been upstairs to get some, up those stairs, to grab some materials, because I'm going to now put the fountain in, and I don't really know how to do the fountain. All I know is that we're going to just get rid of these torches very quickly. And instead, we need to be putting some glowstone in, just so it gives the water a bit of an luminous effect. So I'm thinking we're going to put them in these areas. So one in there, one in there, one in there, one in there, there, and there, like so. And just fill these in. This should just give the light levels that we need. Something. Thank God for the Silk Touch pick. Oh, I should have mentioned that the reason I've got a Silk Touch pick is because I do actually have enough bookcases now, and that's because I've got the epic sugarcane collection, and I also managed to find a couple of cows which I've set up off in the distance somewhere. It's up in the hills, and it's just kind of a hole with a bunch of cows in it, which I might take you to at the end of this episode. So let's see. I'm thinking we're just going to use cobble, and what we're going to do is how do I want to do this? I'm thinking maybe like say maybe like this, and then you'd go up. And then again you'd come out like this, and then we can get rid of all of that in the middle. I think that would look okay, so let's try that. And then one there and one there, and then we can get rid of all of this in the middle. It's very difficult to get rid of all of this in the middle, especially because I'm under the water. That's not helping me much. And I need to remove the blocks above because it's going to stop the water coming in properly. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the effect that I'm going for, which I'm actually suspecting it is doing. And I'm taking damage, so I need to get out. Yeah, that looks quite good. And now what we can do is put water into the bottom, like yeah, we can sort of go around like this, gradually filling it all up. And they should look nice in the end. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go, that area fills up. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I will allow some running water to be about. It's just about really filling this in, getting it looking nice, really. And that's very difficult with this giant bit in the middle. Probably should have filled it in first and then added all this in. Might have been a better idea. But oh well, we've started now. Can't really stop. Right, so I'll be back once this is complete, and then I'm going to have a think about how I want to do the walls, which might take a bit longer. So I'll be back in a bit, guys. So, I've been staring at this for a little bit, and I'm not sure. I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's that bit that's annoying me, because I like the water bit there. But I feel like this should have just something a bit more to it. But I'm not sure what. I mean, because we've got... I've done the stone slabs and then the stone brick, and that looks really nice. But then here, I feel like there should be a bit more behind there. But I'm not sure what yet. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like that. And, yeah, I wonder what you guys think of this. Because I quite like that. I like that a lot. In fact, I can probably get rid of the torches now. Oh, apparently not, because now there's an enderman down here. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, he could kill me and probably pick up my stuff. Oh no, actually no, enderman can't pick up stuff, can they? Hopefully he's not aggro on me still. Doesn't help that I had no armor on then, and I'm not entirely sure why I don't have any armor. Shut up, Sherry. You're alright. Have a nice time. Yeah, I'm alright. You know what I'm gonna do actually? This might work. Give me that. I'm gonna get in here, and then I'm gonna hit him. Ah, so you know what you're gonna do. Yeah, can't hit me, can you? Come at me. Come on. Yeah, you went down. Anyway, now that we've got rid of him, we need to do something about the light in here, and I'm not sure what I can do about that. Now this lighting, that bit's okay. No, it's not. Actually, that's not good, that. I thought the, I might put some redstone lamps behind there when I can get hold of some redstone. Here, though, I'm thinking I'm just going to replace this with... thinking this is just going to be stone brick, like that, on both sides. And I think that'll look fine. No, there needs... let's try. Oops, that was the wrong one for starters. Right, let's try and get this right. That does look a little... yeah, it looks like a face now. Yay, faces! Maybe... not the top ones, no. Don't like those. The bottom ones, though, look... yeah, I like the bottom ones. The bottom ones are good. Right. So anyway, I need to repeat this pattern all the way around, and I'll be back once it's done. And so here we are, the finished product, minus the fact that I still need to put some lamps behind here. Although I might not have to do that because I've actually put these glowstone, the bits of glowstone in the ground just to brighten up the area. And no mob should be able to spawn in here because the only, like, this area is a 7, but it's on half slab, so mobs can't spawn there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The 2 portals function correctly, and I need to put something behind the portals. Probably going to put some leaves behind there, and grab some shears and go to the jungle. Grab something from there. I think that would look nice. I also added that, although I might get rid of it because it does look a bit... See, let's just get rid of that and let's see how it looks without. See, I put that in because the roof there looked a bit bland, and yeah, I think I prefer it like that. And then I think I'll put something on the roof there just to entertain that, because I didn't want to keep going with this all the way in. It just looked a bit naff the further it got in, so I just left it to these 2, and I'll probably get rid of these and put something else there. I think that would look a lot better. So yeah, this is the portal room. It's now pretty much finished. I'm quite happy with that. So now we've got like a nice base to come into. You come down the stairs, you've got the nice glowstone, sugarcane area, which we get sugarcane from actually. We can actually just mine this up if we want sugarcane. And then you come through here, it's got the nice lava, which I still want to do something with the walls. I'm thinking of maybe getting rid of this and instead, in fact let me try this now. Thinking of doing the... what we've done in there and adding You know, I think that looks a lot better, and we could probably actually go all the way along with this. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. And then we can... Yeah, I like that. And then you repeat it again. So it goes there. And then doop, 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 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like that. That looks a lot better. Although I might change that and just raise that up a bit. Let's have a look at that. Take out the roof. I don't know, I'm going to leave it like that and you guys can vote on it. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer it down, or do you prefer it in the wall, or would you just prefer it all to be cobblestone? It's up to you. Also, I do need a name for this room. Also, if you think I should make any changes in this room, maybe some design flaws that you've noticed that could be improved, don't worry, I'm going to put some leaves or something behind there, I don't know what yet. Then don't hesitate to tell me, because I want you guys to have some input on this, especially on this roof, because I want to know what to do with the roof and the fountain. So anyway, next up we're going to be doing some kind of redstone door. Now I'm going to go mining between now and then, so it might be a while before the next episode comes out, because I'm going to need a lot of redstone, some pistons and all sorts to make some a redstone entry gate. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm thinking of using a colour. Oh, actually no, I can't do a colour. I might just use a coded door. And if you open it, then you can go through and stuff. So I might do that. But until then, guys, I've got Dragon. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. But now I've got to get going. Sorry, hang on. Let me. Anyway, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at TheDarkHatty. But now I've got to get going because I've got dragons to slay, mines to craft, and Pokemon to catch. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye! So, what do we do next, children? Water, dirt, sugarcane! Yay! And again, and again, and
get the hot dog song stuck in my head.
Water, dirt, sugarcane!